Hey everyone, it's Aubrey, recovering perfectionist, queen of distraction, and we are here for the first official garden tour of summer. It is officially starting to feel like summer, and over the course of the last week, I've actually gotten a lot done in the garden, a little bit more than I anticipated. I've perused all of the seeds that I have, and I've pretty much just emptied a lot of packets that I have. So today, I'm just going to take you through the garden real quick. I'm going to show you what I've done and what is exciting. So first of all, we're over on this side of the garden today, and we're just going to take a peek at this chamomile. This is getting ready to harvest. I actually found a few chamomile plants out in our compost pile. So I picked all of the blooms that were good on that, and I have those drying in the house right now. Grape doing good. It was literally the day that I filmed last week's tour. This cucumber came up. I'm very excited. And then I had a packet that I just emptied along here. And then the sunflower that was over here, I did accidentally knock that over. So I popped a couple of seeds in there, and then I forgot. Back over here, I did plant a bunch of sunflowers along there as well. There was a day that I had volunteered in Jackson's class, and the kids planted a bunch of flowers. She had a bunch of different flower seed packets, and she let the moms choose a few to take home. So I basically just cleared out her sunflower selection. So I have some sunflowers that I planted along here, and then a couple varieties of cucumbers. I honestly don't even know what I put where at this point. I did so much and didn't document it in the moment that I'm just gonna kind of have to figure it out as I go. But over here, this little zinnia is starting to bloom. It's not the most healthy looking little thing, but we'll see. Got around to weed eating the forget-me-nots down, but I'm looking forward to those coming back big and strong next year. It's just, I love how those just ended up happening there. Okay, let's see. Alec and I planted marigold seeds down there, and I think I'm just gonna let those come up, hope that they come up, and then I'll probably move some of the plants just into a few different places throughout the garden. We are actually starting to get some shelling peas that have been snackable. Some of them are not snackable, but the boys are picking them anyway. And then our strawberries, we actually did quite a bit of strawberry harvesting. It's crunchy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I said it probably tomorrow it would have been a little sweeter and softer. Sometimes we just have to wait. The boys found a red one this morning, but we've been finding quite a few of, let's see if I can find one in here. Of course I can. I wonder if we cleared them out. It's these ones. Where is it? Yeah, it's these. This one's not ripe, but they have red seeds, but it's a white berry. Over in this section here, I planted just some more carrots in there. And then the garlic bed, I completely cleared out all the garlic after I had planted all of the tomatoes. It's a big garlic. Can you peel the rest off?
Mm-hmm.
I planted the tomatoes, and then I kind of started thinking about how I would end up watering the garlic too much because the tomatoes were in there. And I was like, I should probably figure out when I'm supposed to be harvesting the garlic. So I Googled that, and then it turned out it was time to harvest the garlic. So I dug all that up, planted all of these tomatoes for my mom, popped in a couple of the basil that she had given to me as well. And then in between, I just kind of created paths in between the tomatoes. I just put a bunch of carrot seeds in there. And then just along this front portion right here, I planted some dwarf marigold seeds that I have. And then kind of like the marigold seeds that I put over there, just anything that comes up, I'll probably end up scattering it throughout a few different places in the garden. And then along the trellis, I planted our beans, and just everything is chugging along. And it is about time for harvesting some lettuce. Time for a good old salad. Oh, and then a few different random places in the garden I put in. My mom, she gave me 6 basil plants. So I kind of just scattered those in a few different places to hopefully deter from pests. But I have started using the fan sprinkler over the course of the last week, and that has been saving me a ton of time, which at this moment in time, I'm really, really liking. I love my children and I love summer vacation, but this one's going to be exhausting. We're a weekend, and I'm already, I don't want to say I'm looking forward to fall, but I'm already really drained. But it'll be fine. It's going to be fun. We just haven't really had a chance to get in our summer groove yet, and it'll happen. It will happen, right? Right? It's going to happen, I hope. Okay. We're just going to go take a quick look at the beds in front of the windows because blooms are happening. We've got a lot of poppies and a lot of borage over here. It really is just such a big kind of mess. I did a bunch of weeding in here and it really cleared out a lot. Like it was mostly weeds. But those larkspur coming up, and then this giant mullein. I probably should have moved this to a different spot in the yard. I had one come up here last year. Is that just one giant plant or is it a few? I think it's a few, I don't know. But I'll probably end up taking off some of those leaves and then drying those and making like a mullein balm or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of if there's anything else that I need to talk about. I need to get the sprinkler on before the sun hits the garden, and I have a basket of laundry that I also need to hang up. So I think we're just gonna wrap things up because it's gonna be a busy day. So alrighty, that's all. Short and sweet. I did some things. Those are the things. Thank you for tagging along with me for that quick little garden tour. I feel very proud of myself for actually being able to accomplish something. The tomatoes and the basil that my mom had given me, I imagined it taking me a couple weeks to actually get those in the ground, and it only took me a couple days, so go me. I hope everyone is having a wonderful summer so far. I will see you next week. If you would like to tag along with me tomorrow, I am going to be doing my summer capsule wardrobe video, which I'm very excited about. It was going to be me doing a clean in my kitchen for Father's Day, but I was honestly just more excited about changing my wardrobe. And the capsule wardrobe videos are just so much more fun to edit. So I prioritize that. That's happening tomorrow. We'll clean the kitchen next week. Alrighty, well that is all for real. I will see you next time. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. As always, I love you, have fun, and be kind.